Something just happened in Kenya that has people talking everywhere, and the tone of the message is what is making it more serious. Because when a leader speaks with strong emotion and sends a direct warning, people don't just listen. They start asking questions. Now listen to the lie. There is a viral headline going around saying, I will go with you. I was also president. I left power peacefully. That statement sounds very strong, almost like a
ona brother no yakwa wa munyoro ndireciiragia marahura siasa na kugugaga nie ndigukorwo ndiguku na my sister Martha tu ithui no tondu tukiri ha
words like I was also president.
No ni wega andu
and if you understand
thikiriria atongoria
you know that Uhuru is not just
thikiriria ke
he still carries weight. His voice still
tondu riri
and when he speaks very carefully.
Metagwo atetire
interesting.
Makoragwo na uki wa rurimi na no ndamwirire no ni horo wanyu gutikire na thina.
Why did such a statement come out?
Makoragwo na uki wa rurimi.
What is happening that is making people to speak up like this?
Ati ona muiretu waku akihinga ndo turaga wigiririe hau ati uyu wetereire akagurwo ni mwana muthomu kana ati ukamuneanira hau ni undu wa ruri neguo utoe wa muneana
and when politics
akaginyia hau
for things very sensitive.
Nemuraigua
in every country
no mutongoria ni mundu umwiraga ma wekwega kana gweko
sometimes it is to people sometimes it is to
Karabali arugamire nani
it is to remind
ona agikorwo ruhuho
still part of the country.
So asiasa rwaroraga kungi rutongoretio ha ni arigiji na kou naguo na matiramenya ni ruhuho uguo
Now before we go deeper,
Karabaki uganie ekurugama imara hari ararwo na kihoto gia
strongly about current issues.
Neguo
Or should they stay
na kiuona mwamurega wende gwika atia
current government
de kumaka ya todo ni kwira andu ake kihoto na kihoto kiuri nikionekete kana gitionekete
now
nikionekete
let's continue.
Atetire
that says I was also president
mwihuge
is very
musharia tongo
because it is not just a random sentence.
Musharia tongoria musharia andu mekumuhekirira
experience how power transitions should
musharia andu mekumwira ona atuika ni maundu maritu tondu gutire njira ingi ya guthondeka bururi
and that alone can carry
njira ya guthondeka bururi ni kihoto na ma.
Now some people are interpreting
na andu kunyitanira hamwe,
others are saying it as advice,
na nie nejigwira kabaja akebisho akiuga
as usual
ainukire gicaki athikagiriria ground na nie ndacokire gwitũ icaberi na nie no ndĩrathikĩrĩria ground
strong language and strong reactions and in today's
world strong language
spreads very fast.
Marenda andũ makorwo me kĩndũ kĩrĩkũ neguo
and when you see a headline written in capital letters
ukari wa itire
emotion
matirenda kuigua
immediately your attention
marenda atongoria me kunyitanira mamarutire we
to ask if it is complete or if it has been exaggerated. You react. Now let's bring it back again. Kenya is still stable, the government is still functioning, daily life is going on. So this is not about panic. This is about understanding the message behind the words. Because words matter, especially when they come from people who have held power before. Now think about this deeply. When a former president speaks about protecting a group of people, what does that signal? Is it concern? Is it influence? Or is it a way of staying relevant in the political space? This is where the conversation becomes very interesting. Us, because politics is not just about positions, it's about presence and staying present in people's minds.
The kingdom
now, before
of God
I continue, make sure you like
through
this video
his
and
Son
subscribe
Jesus
right
Christ.
now. Because the next part of this
no maundu ma thi no ri
many people are not paying attention.
Tigerai atongoria aria moi maundu ma thi no o mundu arute wira wa
timing. Why now? Why this message at this moment? Because timing in politics is never random. There is always a reason. Sometimes it is to respond to something. Sometimes it is to prepare for something. And sometimes it is to influence what comes next. Now let me ask you again, do you think this message was a reaction to something already happening? Or do you think it is preparing people for something ahead? Type your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's go even deeper. But through influence, that is why statements like this they should not be unnecessary. Attention is not what people need. Clarity. What people need is
be leaders. And that is what the people of Kenya want. They want leadership.
Now, if you
they don't want politics. They don't want insults. They don't want. They want direction.
A clear tone.
Yeah.
But still,
they want direction. They want leadership.
Not conflict.
That will see them through to the other side.
Now, stay with me because this part is very important. The future of this story depends on how people react.
Our country needs unity.
If people react with
in order for us to have peace,
just a statement.
in order for us to have stability, in order for us to have progress.
And that is why
our country needs
like
leaders of integrity,
removes fear.
Leaders.
Now, before I pause here, I want you to do something.
Principled.
Like this video, subscribe to the channel and tell me in the comments. Do you think this situation will fade away quickly?
They are people.
Or do you think it will grow into a bigger political conversation? Because from where things are standing right now, this story is not ending here. Something tells me we are just at the beginning of a bigger discussion. And what happens next is what everyone is watching closely.